guys, what you're looking at here is my first attempt at making a little tarp shelter. There's probably a lot of other things I could do to make it way better, but pretty much it just consists of, this is probably about 30 feet of just some standard clothesline that I got at Walmart for $1.50 for 50 feet. I put a Siberian hitch on that side of the tree. It's a good quick release knot, and so all you do is pull this tab when you want to go. All the knots actually in this chain are all quick release. So, and this actually cinches down the tree pretty well. And this is just a standard slip knot. And this is actually called the trucker's hitch, the whole setup. So I'm not going to show you guys how to do it because there's tons of videos on YouTube. But if you look up trucker's hitch and Siberian knot, that's pretty much what you get. So this is my little, I forget what size this is. I think it's a 6x8 that I got from Walmart for like $4 or $5. And pretty much it's just a little ridge line. And then I staked the tarp down on 4 sides. And actually I probably should have made it a little lower and a little wider to kind of deal with the wind, because I think if there's some heavy wind, this thing would come in. Not necessarily it would fall apart, but it would kind of give me less space in there. But it's my first attempt, so I think...
Why don't you get into it?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind spending the night in here.
Also, you'll notice that, well, we set up here in the middle of a path, but one of the big things when you're setting up these tarp shelters to make the ground a lot more comfortable, we set up here because of all these pine needles.
Yeah, pine needles are a nice, clean alternative to flooring. I mean, it's not like all sandy. Bugs, you don't really see too many bugs on pine needle dropping, so that's pretty neat.
Yeah, it is. Alright, so that's John's ridgeline tarp shelter, made with a trucker's knot?
Trucker's hitch.
Or trucker's hitch.
Trucker's hitch with a Siberian hitch base.
Yep. And his Walmart tarp. Alright, there we go. Alright, what we have here is your basic, it's a little poncho lean-to that we strung up between 2 pines. And we just kind of threw it up really quick. We didn't do the knots on the end to keep it from sliding, but yeah, I just kind of wanted to show you. When you build these shelters, build them right here at waist height. Keep them low in case there's strong wind like today. And basically what we got is a nice little area for you to snuggle down and sleep. John, go and explain what kind of knots you used just really quick.
I used on that side is the base knot. I used it's called a Siberian hitch loop. It's a quick release, that tab that Adrian's pulling on there. If you pull that tab really hard, the knot will come right out. It's a quick release. And same on this side. If I pull this really hard, it'll quick release. And this same with this knot right here. So it's all, if you want to go ahead and get up and go, zip, 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 you're done.
You can get
and they hold really tight, as you can see there. It's a really, really tight grab.
And just what we have, the reason we chose this spot here is because of the pine needle bedding, which you see here on the ground, obviously. This makes for really good bedding, really good insulation, and you won't find as many bugs living in this as you will if you're just in the dirt or on the grass. So we're going to go ahead and show you how these knots work really quick with the quick release. And that's just our basic little poncho lean-to. Huh?
You can do another.
You can do another one there? All right.
I could, to tighten it up. But
all right, pull that. Let's see it come down.
Alright, it gave me a little trouble last time, so let's see if it works this time. See? Pull. That knot's gone.
Let's come down over here. Give this a nice little yank. And that knot's gone. That knot is gone as well.
And then this little slip knot here, you grab both ends of it, and you go. Pops right out.
Alright. So that's another little quick shelter out here.
Quick release. And the knots, if you want to look them up, I'm not going to do a tutorial on them, but the whole setup is called a trucker's hitch, and that is called a Siberian hitch, which was the base knot. They're all quick release.
Alright. Hope you enjoyed.